Hey everyone, welcome back to Overjoy, our Advent short video series. Let's get right into Luke chapter 1. In the 6th month of Elizabeth's pregnancy, God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth, a town in Galilee, to a virgin pledged to be married to a man named Joseph, a descendant of David. The virgin's name was Mary. We spent a week talking about Zechariah and Elizabeth, but now the scene changes to Mary. Elizabeth has just come out of seclusion 5 months after the words of the angel Gabriel to her husband had come true. And now we hear that God has sent the same good news-bearing angel to Mary. And we know that something amazing is about to take place. But who is Mary? We know that she's betrothed to a man named Joseph. And in Jewish tradition, a girl was frequently betrothed when she was 13 years old. So Mary may be in her early to mid-teens. She's also a virgin, a fact that's so important for the story that we're told it twice in 2 sentences. But unlike Zechariah and Elizabeth, nothing about Mary's family is mentioned. Zechariah and Elizabeth are introduced as blameless. Mary, for her part, doesn't appear to have any accomplishments to commend her to us. Zechariah's visitation takes place in Jerusalem, which is Judaism's religious center, while Mary's takes place in Nazareth, a lowly common village. Quite frankly, Mary is a no one in the eyes of the world. Most certainly she's going to rise to the occasion and show her virtue, but at this point she appears to be chosen by God's grace alone. Out of all of the people in the world that God could have sent an angel to, God chose her. Mary will never lose sight of this, and so she will rightly be known for her humility. Generally speaking, the people who are honored most in God's sight are those who understand that they're completely dependent on God's grace to accomplish anything good. Sometimes we Christians can forget that we too are chosen by God's grace. We can't take any credit for what God does through us. Yeah, we must respond to God's gracious choice, but God's action is always first. We say that God's grace is prevenient, which means that it comes before any of our own action. Whether we're somebodies in the world's eyes, having a good family and reputation, or we're relative nobodies, each of us, honestly, is a rather unlikely choice. We love because He first loved us. That's 1 John 4:19. And so today we thank God for prevenient grace, grace that comes before any of our own action. That's my thought for today. I hope you'll take some time and look at these questions. And before you leave, if you haven't done so, why don't you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video. All right, see you tomorrow.